Hello, I'm Solo, and today I will show you my Amius the Lunar Archon team. So, first of all, why should we bother about the Lunar Archon? Lunar Archon is a final boss for the cursed city of Centranas, and to get to him, you firstly need to collect three Eclipse keys from the different stages of the game. So it's three districts you need to visit before, so it takes like several days before you can beat the boss. And the prizes for the boss are the new gear sets and new gear sets accessories. So it's merciless and supersonic. And if you have seen my artifact rankings there, uh, you would find out that Merciless is one of the best sets overall, according to my opinion. So for sure, you need to farm it in the Cursed City of Cintranos. And apart from the gear, you will also get the materials, so you can summon your um, mythical champions. For the killing of the Cintranos, you will get 100 of them. It will exactly give you one summon. And yeah, it's remnant summon. So, and each remnant summon gives you 2.5% chance to get the mythical champion. I believe it's the highest single pool which gives you this percentage, because even now, when we have a 2x chances for mythicals. Um, I believe, where is it? The chances? Yeah, it's only 1% still. So, and the remnants has like a 2.5%. So, it's a the highest chance in the game to get the mythical champion. Some of the guys are lucky with the pulls, some are not. So, since release of the Cintranos, I've got one mythical from the remnants. It's Galeos. He's like medium mythical at the best. Um, I'm using him from time to time on the Hydra team, and some guys using him on the arena, but I think he's not that good for the arena. So yeah, so this is the reasons of farming the Amius. So yeah, Cursed Remnants and the new gear, Merciless and Supersonic. And also, killing the boss will complete you the quest. So, yeah, defeat the Archon. It will gives you 25 candles, and these candles will progress you in the milestones for the city. So, if you have not completed them, here are the milestones, which are quite sweet rewards. And the last one, when you get like 500 candles, you will get the Carnage, the free mythical. Actually, he's quite good for the arena and also for the Hydra. So uh, don't sleep on him. Do the quest, and once you get him, you will for as me right now. So for every additional 100 candles, you will get the chest. So this chest contains books, some chickens, and also the souls for the Carnage. So I already, and the problem is that you get them in exactly this order. So first chest gives you icon, then the frame, and only then you have chance to get the souls. So yeah, I already have these two. So next time I hope I will get the 3-star soul, because he's like 0 stars for me right now. So yeah, this is the rewards for the Amius. As you can see, they are quite good. So uh, we should kill him. And you, what is the good thing about the Amius, that you only need to kill him once per month. Okay, if there are, so there are two difficulties, you can kill him twice, and that's it. You don't need to spend any more time on him. So even if your team is not the perfect one, you can just get it done and forget for the months for the next reset. This is my team, but before I will explain why I choose him, let's better check the skills of the boss. So he has two forms, the base form and the alternative form, like a mythical champion. Actually, he's exactly like a mythical champion. And for example, if you will apply decreased defense in the base form, like with blessing, it will stay on the second form. Um, First skill, Vaccine Potence attacks all enemies, increase the damage inflicted by this skill by 10% for each buff on Amius. Also heals Amius by 100% of the damage dealt, includes damage dealt to shield buffs. So pretty straightforward. You can consider this is his A1. Nothing to write home about. So Lunar Storm. This is more interesting. Attacks all enemies before attacking, increase the duration of all buffs and decrease the duration of all debuffs on the Amius by 1 turn. Heals Amius by 20% of the max HP. The heal increases by 5% for each buff that has been duration increased. Also fills Amius turn meter for each debuff that has its duration decreased. So you don't want to have the buffs on him. So and you want to have heal reduction to prevent the healing, because yeah, and this is one of the key champions in your team should have at least someone who will apply the heal reduction. It will make the fight much more easier. Yes, like if you are like a super late game player, maybe you can just go straight damage and kill through this heal, but overall it's better to have someone with 100% heal reduction. So in my case it will be Venom Mage. Rampant Chaos removes any block buffs, debuffs from Amius and replaces them with block debuffs, buffs lasting for 3 turns. Also removes any debuffs negatively affecting the stats and replaces them with a mirrored equivalent of such. So, what you need to think before he uses this skill, don't apply too many debuffs on him, because he will convert them in the positive buffs, or at least have someone who can remove all the buffs from the boss. So it's like a other way around. For us, I believe we will not use anything of this. We will use like a poisons from the Gnishak, because he doesn't convert the poisons anyway. Yeah. Next skill on the first form. His passive, whenever an enemy is healed, Amius also heals by 25%. Heals Amius by 100% is the damage inflicted against shield buffs. So this one I just ignore. I heal my team and yeah, I ignore this passive. So let's him heal a little bit, no problem. Archon Ascendance. At the start of Amius' turn, places an eclipse buffs on him for 3 turns. These buffs cannot be blocked, removed, or transferred. And so simply it's a counter. When this counter drops, he will switch the form. So this is quite easy. And yeah, if he's in the second form, he will revive himself. So you only need to kill him in the first form. Almighty, okay, it's he's not okay, you cannot apply any crowd control on him. Max HP damage limited by 5%, so max HP damage dealers are not the best options here. And yeah, so we have here like the awakening benefit. The more stars your champion has, the less damage the boss will do. So yeah. Immune to decrease speed also, and turn meter reduction effects. Okay, so this is was the first form. So what you need, and I believe, where was it? Yeah, so places stun. So to prevent this stun, we need to have someone with block debuffs, and to prevent the healing, we need someone with decreased heal. So for the first form, I think this is like the thing you can consider, and also someone for the with clearing of the debuffs if we just in case of the stun will still applied. So this is for the first and also he's doing quite a lot of damage, so you need someone which will heal your team. In our case it's Oella. Second form. Abyssal Construct. Attacks on enemy 2 times will ignore 100% of the target's defense. Damage increased by 20% for each debuff on the enemy. Decrease Amius ignore defense effects for each awakened level. If this attack kills an enemy, instantly activates Amius. So this is like a big problem, this skill. If he kills someone on your team, then he starts to reset his skills and rolling around. And usually, if you cannot survive against it, then yeah, it's a failed run. So ideally, yeah, you want to have someone with high stars who will be the target of this, but it's just a random. Okay, Blood Moon Vortex. Attacks all enemies before attacking, increase the duration of all debuffs and decrease. So let's read it. The duration of all buffs on all enemies by 1 turn, increase the damage inflicted by 5%, target max HP. Also decrease the enemy turn meter by 10% for each debuff that has its duration increased. So we want the boss, first of all, set this on cooldown. Use to make him use this skill, you need to have at least 1 or 2 buffs remaining on all your team when he will shift the form. And also, you want to have, actually, you better to have the decrease attack before he shifts the form. So yeah, because of this skill. So you need some buffs, 1 or 2, and decrease attack on the boss for this skill. And removes any block debuffs, buffs from the enemies, and replace them with block buffs, debuffs. And also, so he's replacing our buffs with debuffs. So he's doing the other way around what he's doing on the first form. So on the first form he replaces his debuffs with debuffs, and on this form he replaces our buffs with debuffs. So better for him to start this one, then this one, and this skill, and it will be nice for us. Reduce the amount of healing that enemies receive by 50% when Amius is under Eclipse buff. Yeah, he's under Eclipse again on this form. So when the Eclipse counter is down, he will turn for the first form. And what you need to think about, when he will turn to the first form, usually the first skill he uses is a heal. Yeah, this is, where is his? Yeah, Lunar Storm. So before the Eclipse countdown will turn like a 0, you need to place decrease heal on him. And again, like all these passives. So for the team setup, I have a Gnishak for the damage and for the poisons and for not unclearable poisons, because boss clears debuffs from him pretty often. So that's why Gnishak is nice here. And Venom Mage for the decrease healing, Python for the block debuffs, and which will prevent the stun on us, and also revive. Oil here for the heals, and for her passive, which will place a continuous heal on us, and because his hits pretty hard. And Mario's here for the raw damage, and also for removing the buffs from the boss with his A2. So let's start with A3 from the Gnishak. We don't afraid. We can use freely the bombs. It doesn't affect with A3 of the boss. We can also freely apply the buffs on us. Let's don't use the damage from the Marius, because we need to wait till he will heal him first time. So A1 again from the Venom Mage. We don't use anything before he will use his A2. Now we can apply the debuffs. No, we cannot still. We can apply the damage. But for the debuffs, we need to wait till his A2 will wear off. So yeah, let's just damage him. That's A1. Why he did change the form? It was random. Okay, let's apply the decrease healing, and also let's do that. Let's increase our turn meter and see if we can squeeze some more damage. Okay, so let's revive the Marius. And now I hope we can apply the block debuffs before he will stun us. Unfortunately, we have not done that. So yeah, let's apply the decrease attack on the boss before his second stage. Oh, we can just take one here. One from the Marios. Some more bombs from the Gnishak. Let's see. So he changed the stage. I think he will kill the Gnishak, unfortunately. No. We cannot apply the decrease healing because of the lot of the poisons. So we need to clear them with E1. Just one again. Let's heal ourselves. Let's place decrease attack. Maybe it will help us to stay alive. No, but oil is still killed. So let's cleanse the Marios. Actually, yeah, he didn't. So no problem with that. Let's place the decrease healing and should be all right. Like when we can remove the attack with Marios. Not sure if we will be able to kill him in this form. Let's try to push the damage. Decrease defense. No, unfortunately, he will die in the second form, and yeah, and revive in the first form again. Yeah, we will kill him with our A1s. Not the best. Okay, I'm not sure if we have decrease healing from the Venom Mage, but if I will apply it, he will replace it with let's try it. Let's see. Okay, no problem. It was resisted. Like he resisting everything, and I have quite a lot of the accuracy on my champions, especially on like on Gnishak, like 560 something. Let's just take one here. Okay, so now we need to apply the decrease attack on the boss. And we can proceed to the second stage. So it should be fine, I believe. Yeah, let's not kill him. Now, yeah, I will not increase the turn meter because I don't want to do too much damage to him. We need to make him to convert for the form 1. Okay, and now we need to push as much damage before he will change the form again. Let's place the decrease defense on him and let's finish it with the Marios. And yeah, this is how we do it. And yeah, this is the rewards for the boss. As you can see, yeah, this is like cursed remnants and some accessories for the Let's see if we got anything. So usually I just sell all the 5 stars, even not looking on them because of my stage of the uh, play. Supersonic without speed, we don't need. Okay, let's keep this supersonic with the speed. And let's keep this supersonic with the speed. So, and let's see if we will get lucky. And if we will pull the mythic. Let's pull out our remnant. Usually it's epics. Yeah. Actually, it's a very good epic royal for the factions and for the cursed city, but I already leveled her up. If we talk about the replacements, so let's check who else. Yeah, we can use, for example, Mitrala because she has a cleanse and she has the poisons, which is damaging quite nice the boss. So, but overall, as you can see, like the same champions: Venomage, Mitrala, Marios, and yeah. So here, Elva replacing the Python, and yeah, Tohanarak is really good because she protects from, she removes all the debuffs, which boss places a lot. Yeah, this guy also using the Nishak as me. This is pretty much my team. The only replacement, I believe, Oela. Yeah, so as you can see, this week is a pretty similar roster of champion. Yeah. And for the global rankings, let's check. Oh, guys actually using Podrick. So this is what I was talking about. This is like a raw damage team. I don't know how much damage you need to have like to kill boss in 2 turns. So he has okay, he has Turvold. No no questions there. Yeah, this is the strategy. Is just when you one shot the boss with the raw damage. Unfortunately, I'm not on that level. Yeah, as you can see, all the top guys just one shot in the boss. So I'm not on that level of the play when I can one shot the boss. So for me, this is the strategy. So you can use this strategy on the different resets also. So you need to have reviver. You need to have someone with decreased attack, someone with um, decrease heals, cleanse for sure, and block debuffs. And turn meter and healing would be also nice. So, and if you can combine this together, you can beat like all the other rotations of this boss. Regarding the gear requirements, let me show you actually the stages tool. So if we talk about the Syntranos, as we can see, we need to have like a 475 resistance to resist him. It's quite a lot. And we need to have like a 550 plus accuracy, but around like a 600, or we need to have someone with increased accuracy like Marios, which will help us. So yeah, it's quite high requirements for the accuracy and resistance, so you should better choose one of them. So I would advise to use accuracy on your champions. And also, if you play some live arena, you can use area bonuses from there, which will help you. At least you can get yeah, what was it? 80 additional accuracy. For me, as you can see, I only got like a level 4 so far because I was mostly spending on the Hydra. Let me also show you the stats of my champions. So this is Marios. He's in a full damage build, so you don't need him in a stone skin, just damage build. This is let's choose the Cursed City. So yeah, 350 accuracy, but he will use increased accuracy, and here are the damaging stats. Also, we have Gnishak. He's built for arena, so you don't need him to be this fast. Yeah, like have a 600 accuracy. I don't know why I resisted sometimes with Agnishak. That's quite. Uh, so for Agnishak, you just need to be fast and accurate. That's it. Who else? Yeah, I have the Python. This Python I have, but protection is not necessary. You just make him like a fast. The boss is 250, so make him 300 and maybe less, like 275, and yeah, it will be enough. And as you can see, my resistance is not enough. Actually, yeah, you need to have like a 475, but it's close. Who else do I have? Marius has showed, Nishak showed Python. Okay, let's like look for the Oella and for the Venom H. Oella should be somewhere. Yeah, here is the Venom H. Let's place her in the. So let's first of all show the Venom H. So she's like in a regeneration set, but it's not necessary. It's just to keep her healthy. Yeah, as you can see, our accuracy is like 500, and this with the buff from Marius is pretty enough. And let's also check for the Oella. Yeah, here she. So she's in some random gear, and even with small speed. So yeah, even with these stats, you can get away with her. So yeah, this was it. Thank you guys for the watching. Um, Tell me in the comments how was your fight with Amius this rotation, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. See you in another video. Solo is out.